What's up guys, Sollertis Gamer here, and in this video we're going to show you some new Hogwarts secrets you may have missed, including a secret maze outside of Hogwarts that was created by a Hufflepuff dark wizard, the reason for and a couple ways to get around the sliding stairs in the Hufflepuff and Slytherin common rooms, how to unlock a secret manhole in the Viaduct's courtyard bridge, a secret door we missed on the way to the headmaster's office, as well as the secret lives of elves who live and work in Hogwarts. But before we get into that, I just want to say congratulations to Louis Cressida, I hope I'm pronouncing that right, the winner of our Art and Making of Hogwarts Legacy book giveaway. Also, I want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart to all of you who have subscribed and supported the channel, as it really means the world to me. Also, if you didn't win the giveaway, we are doing a $50 Amazon gift card giveaway to celebrate 500 subscribers, and we will continue doing giveaways for every 500 subscribers we gain. All you have to do to enter is be a subscriber, so click the link in the pinned comment if you're interested. That said, don't forget to cast a spell on that like button if you like this video, and don't forget to cast a pulso on that subscribe button if you want to see more. So without further ado, let's get into it. So for the first secret, you want to go to this giant purple toad den just northeast of Hogsmeade. I selected this flue flame location to get us close. Then you want to exit this hamlet and fly over to the purple toad den in the distance. Look for this manicured topiary here that looks like an entrance to something, and land right in front of it. Then you want to interact with this piece of parchment to the right of it, which reads, "Few witches and wizards correctly trace the history of Scotland's indigenous mazes back to their rightful source, the 15th century dark wizard known as Udon Blackwood. Born Udon Wood to a non-magical branch of the Wood family, Udon was misunderstood by his Muggle parents and, in an effort to fit in, sought solace in the family trade hedge trimming. He could allegedly control the blackthorn bushes with his mind, creating beautiful designs with ease. This both impressed and infuriated his rather intolerant family. Their resentment only worsened upon young Udon's initiation to Hogwarts, where he sorted into Hufflepuff House. It was at Hogwarts that Udon first met one Artemisia Black, disowned by the Black family for her mother's dalliance with Artemisia's Muggle father. The half-blood Artemisia's relationship with blood purity was a complex one. She considered herself worthy of her mother's maiden name and blamed her father for her ostracization. At the same time, she did not fault Wood for his Muggle parentage, but rather considered him too an unwilling, innocent victim of Muggle impurity. So now you want to walk through the topiary, and then you'll notice a magical maze of hedges form around you. Your goal is to get to the chest hidden somewhere within. Here, Revelio is our friend, as it allows us to see the chest through the hedges. So first we turn left, then right at the next opening, then left again, then left, then right, then two more lefts, and voila, you've reached the chest. As you go to collect your goodies, you'll notice the magical maze created by this dark wizard Hufflepuff Udon Blackwood will disappear. Speaking of Hufflepuff, that brings us to our next secret. So if you're like me, you absolutely hate it when you see a chest using Revelio but you can't get to it. That was the case for me when I realized I couldn't get a chest located upstairs in the Hufflepuff dormitory. When I tried going up the stairs, it kept making me slide back down. Then I found this post by Papa Bear AGR on Reddit, who said, "So if you just keep spamming the cast button for the basic wand hit and pushing up the stairs, it doesn't allow the stairs to make you slide down." And all was right in the world. Then I could open my chest as well as interact with this enchanted mirror.
My, what a striking face. You'll make quite the portrait one day. I wouldn't want to be hung next to you.
Sadly, I tried this on the Slytherin dormitory to no avail. So why do these stairs keep making you slide down when you try to go up? Well, according to lore, these stairs are enchanted to stop boys from entering the female side, or in the case of Hufflepuff, the female level of the dormitory. Of course, it would take a Hufflepuff to find a way around these enchantments, given their propensity for patience and hard work. So for our next secret, we're going to go to the Viaduct's courtyard, and you want to make your way all the way to the opposite end of the bridge to find this manhole, or should I say wizard or witch hole. You'll notice they have numbers that correspond to the shapes found in front of the fire pits. So the one nearest us corresponds to Roman numeral 2, so we'll change it to that. Now, walking by, we can see that the second symbol should be Roman numeral 4, and although some may already be lit, the unlit fire pits have to be lit with incendio in order to change their Roman numerals. So just a quick gander at the remaining 2, which will have Roman numeral 3 and 1, and then we're off to the other side of the bridge. So this triangle with the bisecting circles should be 3, and the other one will be 1, and we've now unlocked the secret hole that will take us under the bridge to collect our goodies. Be sure to use Revelio, as there should be 3 chests down here. Next, we're off to the Grand Staircase, and if you haven't seen my last video, The Biggest Secret in Hogwarts, you can check that out here. By the way, shout out to Rap Monster's Expensive Girl 7356 and others for letting me know about this hidden chamber. So up the stairs all the way around and through the iron doors, we miss this hidden chamber on the left of the wood paneled corridor. So you want to find a single panel as opposed to the double panels we see, and that will be our hidden door. Here we find this letter that reads, 15th of February 1851. This morning's crystal gazing was most discouraging. I was initially thrilled to see the Ministry of Magic in my future. The atrium appeared to me clear as day. I've always dreamed of working there. However, as the atrium dissolved into a sea of brooms, endless rows of them, my elation turned to despair. Am I destined for a future in broom regulatory control? The tedium would rival the song of a whooper for my sanity. For now, I must accept that I'm simply not naturally inclined toward divination. Although perhaps I have some subtle skill in that I can sense that. Likely so. So guys, let me know in the comment section if you know who wrote this or the significance of this room. Now I understand it's used for divination, but I can't seem to find any reference to this room in the lore. And finally, for our last secret, we're going to peer into the lives of the elves that work and live at Hogwarts. So you want to floo travel to the Grand Staircase, and you'll turn left to go down this stone spiral staircase. When you get to the bottom, look for this portrait of fruit on the left and interact with it to tickle the pear. Press and hold the corresponding key for your platform, and the portrait becomes a secret door into the lives of the Hogwarts house elves. So this is where, several times per day, the elves prepare all of the food that Hogwarts students and staff enjoy. If we go over to this first row of tables nearest us and use Revelio, we find this field guide page which reads, when Hogwarts house elves place prepared food on these tables, it is magically transferred to the tables in the Great Hall directly above. And there's tons to see here besides this smorgasbord of food, like this elf hollowing out a gigantic pumpkin, or these elves having fun making butterbeer, or this elf roasting a turkey on a spit. It's interesting to see that while elves can wield very powerful magic, it seems they prefer a mix between manual labor and magical labor. But the most interesting thing we find about the Hogwarts house elves is located all the way in the back of the room, where Revelio reveals this field guide page which reads, House Elf Living Quarters. Ever practical and creative, the Hogwarts house elves have created a cozy village-like home for themselves among these barrels in the Hogwarts kitchen. Of course, one cannot presume to know what they're really like inside, as house elves have an extraordinary magic of their own. So I assume they're like the tents of Harry Potter lore or the TARDIS of Doctor Who, bigger on the inside. Anyway, that's it for this video, and if you liked it, please don't hesitate to hit that like button, as it really helps us out with the algorithm. And if you want to see more, go ahead and cast a spell on that subscribe button. I'm Sollertis Gamer. I hope you have a fantastic day, and I'll see you on the other side. Peace.